Hey guys, my name is Jennifer Dixon with Thrive Yoga and Wellness, and today I want to talk to you about a new product that I actually just received a couple weeks ago. It's called, are you ready? EIR Health, like a pirate would say, EIR. This is actually a European brand, and the name EIR is after a Nordic deity that was in charge of healing and peace. And so I thought that was a really kind of neat history behind the name, and plus it's kind of fun to say EIR. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. They say it's like air with a softer A sound. So if I'm butchering it, my apologies to the folks overseas and the Nordic deities. So today we're going to talk about the EIR Health number 3. This is the lowest potency formula that this particular company, EIR Health, creates. It's actually 300 milligrams of CBD per 30 milliliters. This is what the box looks like when you get it. And actually, I really appreciated this company's attention to detail. So when I got it in the mail, I'm going to show it to you. I actually received the number 3 and the number 6. The number 6 review is coming shortly. It came in a little package with a nice logo stamped on it, but you guys have to check out the way this thing is packaged. When you open it up, oh my gosh, isn't that the most beautiful packaging? I have not ever gotten a CBD package that was that nice. It kind of was like I was getting a little Christmas present, and it was just my CBD. So when you first get it, it's in this little individually marked box. And the cool thing about it is that on the outside of the box, it already tells you that it's 100% vegan, it is organic, it is GMP certified, which is a production certification. It basically means that it goes through some pretty stringent processes to make sure every single time you get this product, it is going to be the same. And it shows you that it is third-party tested and CO2 extracted. So in a nutshell, you can kind of glance down the back part of the box and know exactly what you're getting, which I kind of liked. Sometimes you can get some products that have very busy packaging, and this is very clear. You know this is the number 3, EIR Health, and you know exactly what's in it. EIR Health is actually, they have 2 headquarters, one in Europe and one in the US. Their website doesn't disclose exactly where. Their website does say that they grow their hemp in the Southeast European region, but it doesn't say exactly where. So because this is a European product, you know that there is 0.2% or less THC. European products have to have a little bit less THC than American. Americans can get away with 0.3%. So this is a full spectrum product, and it doesn't taste the same as, say, some of our other brands of full spectrum products. It's still earthy, but it's not quite as strong, I feel like. They do use an MCT as a carrying base, but both my husband and I, neither of us felt like it tasted very strongly of coconut oil, which was kind of nice. So let's open up the package. I have taken it, but I put it back in the package for you guys to see like how pretty this is. And I wanted to show you the packaging because it really is nice. So the bottle comes in a dark amber color with a nice little white dispensing mechanism. And the other really cool thing about this product is that it is delineated on the dropper bottle, so if you don't want to take the full milliliter, that's okay. You can know how much you're taking. I generally take, when it's a full spectrum, I can usually take between 5 to sometimes 20 depending on the brand, and it also depends on the day. And so since this is during the day, I'm not going to take very much. I'm just going to take a half a dropper full, which is about 5 milligrams of CBD. And so you'll notice that I've taken some of this down so it doesn't fill up all the way right away, but here we are filling it up to about the halfway mark. It's very dark. It's a thinner consistency than, say, like a liposome hemp oil, but it's the color, it's very consistent with other full spectrum products. It's a dark ambery color. You put this underneath your tongue and you let it wait about 30 seconds. So I'm not going to make you sit there and watch me hold this underneath my tongue. I will save you that. But what I can tell you is where some products are very strong natural flavors, you do still taste the strong, I'm not going to say strong, you still do taste the earthy flavor, but it's much more pleasant. It's a little bit muted with their MCT, I'm assuming. Let me show you something else that's really cool about EIR Health. They are super transparent about their third-party tests because everything is third-party tested. So if you go to their website and click on the particular product, so in this case, the number 3, they're going to take you, it's going to take you to this website, which shows you all their different test results. OMG, I just dropped my iPad. All right, so from here, you're going to scroll down and look at the potency test, and you can see that it wasn't indeed tested, and it shows you how much of the delta THC and the THCA, which is the one that's responsible for getting you high, and there's negligible amounts. The delta 9 THC and the THCA is like 8.46 milligrams per unit, so it's very, very small. This is what's really cool that I really liked about the product is it gives you the entire cannabinoid profile. A lot of the bigger name companies aren't being that transparent, and it kind of bothers me. It's almost like they're taking the fact that they've been there the longest for granted, so we don't need to know what's in it. Whereas this particular product, since it is newer, they've only been around since 2018, they are completely transparent. You're going to know exactly how much of the THC you're getting. You're going to know exactly how much of each of the cannabinoids you're getting in each product. And if you keep scrolling down, they have a nice little pie chart because let's be honest, this is a little bit easier to read than, say, all of these. And so the things that I'm really, really looking for is the amount of CBD. And that's this lighter colored purple. That's that CBDA. That's the one that we're mostly familiar with. You might have also heard of CBG and CBN, and they have different qualities and traits that can contribute to your overall health. And the really cool thing about this particular product is that you know exactly what you're getting. So in this case, CBN, you're getting 0.3 milligrams per unit. So to me, I love how transparent it is. One more thing about the actual product, the Industrial Hemp that EIR Health uses, is they use a sativa blend, a sativa hemp plant. So if you know anything about the cannabis plant, they have sativa blends and then they have indica blends. Sativas are generally a little more like an up, and the indicas are generally a little bit more of a down. But I don't want you to think, oh, I can't take this at night, because I was able to take this at night. I took a full dropper full at night, so that'd be about 10 milligrams, and I still slept beautifully. The really cool thing about it is during the day when I'm taking the 5 milligrams, sometimes if I take a full spectrum that is a more indica strain, it can make me a little drowsy. This didn't make me drowsy at all. It did help me to stay focused, and it helped to dull or eliminate some of my common aches and pains like shoulder pain, neck pain, things like that. So I really, really, really appreciated that. I do believe that this lower potency is perfect for me because I don't need that much. But for like my husband, who tends to need a little bit more THC, or not THC, excuse me, CBD, he needs to have a slightly more potent product. This would not have been enough. I think he was taking 2 or 3 droppers full to get the amount of CBD that he needed to receive the relief. That's why, if you stay tuned, you're going to find Judson doing a review of the number 6, which is 600 milligrams of CBD. Once again, my name is Jennifer Dixon with Thrive Yoga and Wellness. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this review. In the comments below, you're going to see a link with a coupon code. So if you follow it, it doesn't cost you anything. It is an affiliate link, but it'll save you a little bit of money when you try. It will be shipping from Europe. And so it might take, I believe it took me about 5 days to get it, so keep that in mind. But it is definitely worth the wait because I really liked this product. Thanks again for watching. I can't wait to see you soon. Bye-bye.